Recently, I've read a book that made me sob. And what I mean by that is I physically couldn't read through my tears streaming down my face to the point where I had to take a second and just breathe. So if you enjoy reading books that bring out all of your emotions, then I might just have a book recommendation for you. I just want to say this might be more of a love letter than a review. The book I'm talking about is Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't think there's going to be a day where I don't think about this book. Atmosphere is an epic love story set during the 1980s NASA space shuttle program, exploring the extraordinary lengths we go to live, to love, to wonder, to achieve, and reach everything possible beyond our limits. You are taken on a journey with the characters, you share their wonder and their love for the stars, you witness their bravery and their courage, and to be quite honest, it was just an absolute honour to get to know all 6 of these characters and to read their story, and most importantly, Joan, our main character. I love her so much. What a woman she is. This is the first book I've read that has honestly cut so deeply into my emotions. Towards maybe the halfway point and towards the end of this book, I sobbed and burst into tears at one point. This is because of the depth that you get to know these characters, because of the journey that you go on with them. I mean, all of Taylor Jenkins Reid books I have found myself getting a little bit emotional at, but not to the point I had tears streaming down my face. I also decided to listen to an ambience playlist on Spotify. I'll put a little screenshot of it there whilst reading this book, and I love that I made that decision. I do really enjoy listening to ambience music because I feel like it just helps elevate the atmosphere whilst reading for me, and it was honestly perfect, but gosh, it made the emotions so much more intense. This is a story of wonder, of hope, of love, friendship, passion, self-discovery and acceptance, family, and most of all, courage. This was nothing short of a masterpiece. I loved every single piece of this book to my core. And again, it's another perfect example of why Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of my favourite authors ever. Just the easiest 5 stars I've ever given. I mean, this book deserves all the stars in the galaxy, to be honest, because it's just perfect in every single way. I will forever be in awe of this story, the characters. I just love it so much, and it's so special. I hope you love Atmosphere if you decide to read it, but make sure you've got some tissues at the ready if you're an emotional person like me, because it is a tearjerker. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you in the next one.